Pacific War. Why Japan attacked the U.S. In the 1940s, Japan was aggressively expanding into China and Southeast Asia to secure natural resources. But there was one critical problem: oil. Japan depended on the United States for 80% of its oil supply. In 1941, the U.S. froze Japan's assets and cut off oil exports, demanding that Japan stop its invasions. This meant Japan's economy and military operations were about to grind to a halt. So Japan made a bold decision: go to war with the U.S. But instead of a direct confrontation, they planned to cripple the U.S. Pacific Fleet first. Their solution? A surprise attack on Pearl Harbor. On December 7, 1941, 6 aircraft carriers and over 350 warplanes headed toward Hawaii. Flying low to avoid radar, they launched 2 waves of attacks at dawn. The result was devastating. 4 battleships were sunk and more than 2,400 Americans were killed. But the U.S. aircraft carriers weren't in the harbor that day, and the American public? Furious. President Roosevelt declared, "This is a day which will live in infamy." That moment, Japan had awakened a sleeping giant.